Hey guys, it's Irel here, and this is yet another collab. This collab is with the lovely LoneSWolfArt. A lot of you guys may be wondering, Irel, this isn't your line art process. That's correct, it's not, because I did not have the time to record it, because I'm just gonna cut the crap. I have a lot of work to do. I'm actually doing a really big group game in college, and that's taken a majority of my time. I'm not drawing as much because I'm working on sprite stuff for that game, and it's just taken, like I said, a lot of my time. So I just told her, just to make things easier for the both of us, we can just show our coloring process rather than our line art and coloring process, because that would have took a lot of time. So yes, one of the main things I'm learning about collabs is that you learn to get out of your comfort zone, and that comfort zone is coloring your own pictures. Like, a lot of people who does collabs are just like, oh my gosh, I'm mind blown because this isn't my picture and I don't know how to color this, and now I have to find a certain style to color this in because it's not mine. And I'm the exact opposite. I'm just like, oh my gosh, yes, this is a coloring book. I love coloring other people's stuff. I'm not saying I don't like coloring my own pictures, but I find it more fun because it's a different style. So again, I just treat it more as of the lines of a coloring book. So now I'm just going to talk about my picture because you're not seeing it. So in my part of the collab, which you're going to see in Lone's video, I actually drew her character Lark with my character Usa sitting on top of a meteorite, and I think it's so cute. I actually really wanted to go with a more detailed picture, but then once I failed at it 20,000 times, I went with something more simple, which was that. And I was just like, come on, why didn't I think of this at first? And I loved how my line art turned out. And when Lone sent me this picture, I was mind blown because I was just like, this is so cute. I should have put more effort into my drawing, but I'm pretty sure as much effort as she put into this, I put into my drawing. So I really wasn't all that sad about it. The only thing that is not in this video is the background, and that's because the background was done with watercolor. I would struggle with watercolor if I did it with one hand while recording, because if you guys don't know, I actually hold the camera in color. I could do that with coloring pencils, but with watercolors it's a whole nother level. So I'm just like, you know what, the background's not going to be included, but the whole coloring process of the characters are. So yeah, I love how the background turned out. I actually edited through Photoshop, so you see a lot more star elements through my edits in Photoshop. So hopefully you like the background. So at the end, I actually did include both of our pictures. I did not do it side by side because Lone is going to do that in her video. So I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to show both our pictures, while in Lone's video you can see it side by side to see a comparison, to see how the two pieces do look together. So in other news, if you guys haven't known or already known, I'm actually in the Daily Artist. I hate to advertise this in this type of video, but if you haven't checked out the Daily Artist, the link will be in the description below, because we just finished week 1, which is amazing. I really do highly recommend you to check it out because there's a lot of good artists on that channel, and I would hate it if you didn't know and you're missing out on it. So again, the link is in the description below. So that's basically all I have to talk about for this drawing. It's not really all that, you know, complicated to talk about, but I'm just gonna tell you guys how I go about collabs. When I ask someone or someone asks me to do a collab, I sit there and think of a theme that would fit both of us. I don't sit there and do a theme that I think I was selling and the other person sucks at. I think of a theme that's simple but easy for both of us to do. So I suggested to Lone for us to do both of our characters in one picture together. A lot of you guys may say that's boring, I don't want to do that, but it actually was really fun, and I liked how both of us kind of made up the theme of astral, because both of our pictures include stars and rocks and planets and all of that into the drawing. So I like how we kind of made the theme up as we drew the picture. But anyways, after I figured out the theme, when I sit there and draw the picture itself, I actually think of a picture that would fit both of the characters. This is not a picture for yourself, guys. This is a picture that you would think would look good in both that the both of your characters that you're using will look good in the picture. That's what I wanted to say. So yeah, so I really didn't want Lone's character to look like she's uncomfortable, so that's the reason why I went with astral things, because that's her natural environment. So I just kind of made my character fit the environment she's in, so it's a lot more easy on her character rather than mine. So that's basically how I go about collabs, because I don't really want it to be so stressful for myself. I really just want it to be a fun drawing that I'm doing with a great artist, and we're both having fun with the picture. So when I was actually doing the video, I accidentally forgot to add in the clips of Usa's sweater. They're added in now. I found them on my other flash drive, but I accidentally forgot to put them in there, and I was just sitting there flipping out because I could not find the videos, and I was just like, where are they? And I was just like, wait a minute. Check my flash drive. There was the footage of Usa's sweater, and I was just like, thank God, because I thought I lost it. So that's basically all I have to say for this video. Thank you, Lone, for doing the collab with me. I enjoyed every single bit of it, even though it did take me 3 days to finish this picture. I enjoyed all 3 days doing this because it made me happy, and I like getting out my comfort zone. I think it's a really nice thing. So thanks again, Lone, for doing this for me, because you didn't have to. So that's all I'm going to say, so I'm just going to leave it here. Oh, you guys should have noticed in the beginning of the video I don't have an intro. I'm actually remaking mine because I thought mine was a little cheesy, so I'm just going to remake it, and hopefully in my next video will be my new intro, so you guys see that. But at the end of the video, I actually made myself an outro, so look forward to that when this video ends. So bye guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video. See ya.